Picture this. The early solar system was like a high-stakes game of bumper cars, where planetesimals were crashing into one another, forming the planets we know today. These chaotic collisions were not just for fun, they were the universe's way of growing Earth, a rocky toddler beginning to learn how to play nice in the cosmic sandbox. Fast forward to the transition from a toxic ocean to a place where humans could, actually breathe. This dramatic makeover involved plate tectonics doing their thing, kind of like a cosmic interior designer. They really pulled it together, stabilizing conditions just enough for life to switch from toxic soup to a mug of delicious, life-giving broth. Enter the geysers, nature's boiling teapots that set the perfect stage for early biomolecules to form. With their exciting wet and dry cycles, these environments were like the original creative studios for life's building blocks. Just imagine a wild party where all the ingredients for life were mixing it up, making for a truly epic scene. Then came the Big Bang in Earth's core, as radioactive elements melted away and strengthened the magnetic field. This magnetic shield wasn't just for show, it was like an invisible force field protecting early life from nasty solar radiation, like sunscreen for the planet that worked billions of years before SPF was even a thing. Proto-life, those ancient little guys, initially cruised around relying on nuclear geysers for energy, kind of like how some students rely on coffee during finals week. But eventually, they mustered the courage to embrace sunlight, evolving into smart little critters that knew the value of photosynthesis. This glow-up was absolutely essential for their survival. Talk about a life hack. Now, let's talk about the superhero of the hour, the cyanobacteria. These tiny organisms were like the environmental activists of their time, transforming the Earth's atmosphere by pumping out oxygen. Their contributions even led to the formation of banded iron deposits, which sounds fancy but is basically their way of saying, "Look at us, we are changing the world." The legendary Snowball Earth event hit, but guess who survived?
Prokaryotes.
They shrugged off the chill and evolved into complex life forms, such as eukaryotes. This was when cellular structures began to develop, kind of like upgrading from a flip phone to a shiny new smartphone, better, faster, and much more capable. Meanwhile, supercontinents like Nuna and Rodinia were forming and breaking apart like high school cliques. These geological shifts caused fluctuations in oxygen levels, and life was there, adapting like a savvy student who knows how to ace a pop quiz. Talk about putting on your best adaptability hat. With extreme climate changes and cosmic events shaking things up, nature opened the door to opportunities for genetic mutations. Suddenly, new species were popping up like popcorn in a microwave, diversifying life here on Earth. It was like an evolutionary reality show where only the best adaptations got to stay on the planet. And then, the Ediacaran fauna made their entrance, flaunting diverse, soft-bodied forms that thrived in warm marine environments. These creatures were like the quirky hipsters of the ancient oceans, paving the way for later life forms to strut their stuff on the evolutionary catwalk. Continental rifts were the ultimate enablers for STEM evolution, acting like college professors handing out extra credit. They triggered rapid species creation through geological activities, significantly influencing the tree of life and boosting biodiversity, because who doesn't love a good array of choices? Then came the Cambrian explosion, which was less about fireworks and more about the lavish diversification of life forms. Out of nowhere, 35 new phyla emerged, laying the foundation for modern biodiversity, like a chaotic potluck of living things all trying to find their place on the evolutionary buffet table. Vertebrates with lungs then took a leap of faith, transitioning from water to land like the first brave soul to jump into a freezing pool. This adaptation was a game changer, leading to various life forms thriving on our beloved terra firma, a moment that deserves its own slow clap. But hold on tight, the solar system collided with a dark nebula, ushering in a new frozen age. This cosmic event was a major mood killer for plant life and dropped atmospheric oxygen levels like a bad comedy show. Imagine the plants feeling the chill and whispering, "Ugh, not again." And if that wasn't enough to shake things up, enter the infamous meteorite impact that triggered the mass extinction of dinosaurs. This was the moment the T-Rex had its final curtain call, reshaping the course of evolution for many species. Talk about a plot twist worthy of a blockbuster movie. As humans evolved, we saw some pretty significant genetic developments that set us apart from our primate cousins. These changes were the key to unlocking advancements in language and cognitive abilities, paving the way for humanity to design everything from wheelchairs to Wi-Fi. Thank you, evolution. Then came the great human migration out of Africa, a mass exodus that led to the colonization of the planet and an explosion of different cultures. It was like a massive game of musical chairs, but instead of chairs, there were continents, leading to rich and diverse civilizations all over the globe. With the Industrial Revolution, humanity kicked off a transformative era that would make any science fiction fan proud. Technological innovations turned the world upside down, making transportation and communication faster than a group chat blow-up. This period defined new lifestyles and set the stage for unprecedented societal abundance. So what's next for mankind? Innovative technologies like self-replicating robots and artificial intelligence are gearing up to aid in space exploration. It's like having a super smart friend who knows how to drive the spaceship while you sit back, relax, and enjoy the cosmic road trip. But with the emergence of the supercontinent Amasia, things are about to get dicey. This new landmass will significantly impact carbon fixation processes and could lead to the extinction of some plant species. It's like Mother Nature declaring, surprise. Let's shake things up a bit. Severe environmental changes are looming ahead as Earth's tectonic and atmospheric systems begin to fail. This could lead to the extinction of life forms and transform our beautiful blue planet into a hostile environment, reminding us all that even planets can have a rough day.